Halo, selamat datang. Ini video pengantar dari khusus Sustainability dan Survival di Yayasan Hadayasa. Ada beberapa hal yang ingin saya tanyakan agar bisa menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang mungkin tidak bisa terungkapkan oleh teman-teman. Saya akan tanya langsung ke pengajar utamanya. Oke? Well, I haven't said hi to you.
Hi.
Okay. So, I want to know, to represent all the, viewers. What can you tell us in brief about this course? Why is it sustainability and survival?
Why is it? You mean why is it the name?
No, why is sustainability and survival in one?
Well, because it's very closely related, and we live in a time when survival or sustainability, to be sustainable, is basically to survive. And those who are not sustainable or living a sustainable lifestyle will probably not survive in the future.
Oke. Jadi saya translate secara ringkas apa yang tadi disampaikan. Jadi Mr. Hasan tadi menjelaskan dari pertanyaan saya, kenapa sih khususnya itu sustainability dan survival, kenapa ini yang dipasangkan gitu. Menurut pendapat beliau, karena sustainability ini dan survival adalah satu hal yang tidak bisa dipisahkan. Jika kita hidupnya tidak sustainable atau tidak berkelanjutan, otomatis kita tidak bisa survive, kita tidak bisa hidup. Jadi itu sederhana itu saja. Okay, I have another question for you. So, what's the benefit to take this course? It's something very simple, but maybe people don't get in there.
The benefit is you can survive in the future, basically.
Of course, people know that.
Probably not.
Okay, what I'm saying is, of course, people want to be, they want to stay alive. Of course,
yes.
They want to live happily. But what's something that will help people to understand the importance of this course?
Well, the thing is, for those people who do not understand the problems we have in the world right now and for the future, they probably wouldn't even look at this video about the course, and they certainly wouldn't take the course because they don't know there is a danger in this time we are in. But for those people who already know that there is financial crisis in the world, there is climate problems, there are food shortage, there are political problems, there are so many different reasons that people should take the course. For those people, well, that's the reason. What they already know, why they are looking at this video, kind of explains why they should be taking it, because this is the way to learn how to avoid the problems, how to survive in these different kind of crises and emergencies that we have worldwide right now.
Okay. Jadi teman-teman mungkin tanya, apa sih manfaat untuk ikutan kursus satu ini? Nah, tadi dijelaskan untuk sebagian besar orang yang tidak mengetahui adanya masalah krisis global, adanya masalah lingkungan hidup terutamanya, dan manusia itu tidak bisa lama lagi jika kehidupan kita berlanjut seperti saat ini. Nah, untuk mereka tentunya mereka tidak akan mengambil kursus satu ini, tetapi kursus, jika Anda saat ini menonton video ini, pastinya Anda sudah mengetahui masalah-masalah tersebut dan mencari cara bagaimana sih untuk mengatasi masalah tersebut. Nah, manfaat khusus ini pastinya agar Anda bisa belajar untuk mengatasi masalah-masalah tersebut. Okay. So, what will be taught in this course?
Well, we have 4 sections in the course, and the first section is security and emergency, which relates to how to keep your home safe and secure against criminals, against natural disaster, and also what to do if you do have these kind of emergencies, such as natural disaster, earthquakes, landslides, pollution, people burglarizing your house, or so on and so forth. And also those aspects, if you should be traveling, how to stay safe while you're traveling, how to create a place that is safe if you should be moving to another location, and including martial arts, which is basically hand-to-hand self-defense. That's the first one.
Okay. Jadi bagian pertama apa saja sih yang akan diajarkan di kursus ini? Kursus ini akan terdiri dari 4 bagian atau 4 section. Yang pertama adalah yang pertama adalah bagaimana cara kita untuk menghadapi hal-hal atau kondisi emergency, kondisi gawat darurat, seperti bagaimana untuk melindungi diri sendiri dan keluarga Anda, baik itu dari
Can I strangle that man?
Jadi bagaimana untuk Anda akan belajar bagaimana untuk menghadapi keadaan gawat darurat atau emergensi, baik untuk diri sendiri dan keluarga, seperti bagaimana menghadapi kondisi ketika terjadi bencana alam ataupun kejadian anarki, termasuk juga bagaimana Anda harus berpergian dengan selamat. Salah satunya juga Anda akan belajar tentang martial arts.
Is he standing there? Okay, the second section is basically about permaculture, which is covering growing food, organic growing food, naturally growing food, and this is a very important part of this course, because if you cannot stay healthy, then everything else doesn't really matter. You don't want cancer or diabetes or other kinds of problems that is common today. It also covers how to create the sustainability side of your home, to catch the water, to save water, to utilize your home in an effective way, using alternative energy sources like solar, wind, integration of all the different resources that you have available, and minimizing the need for outside resources. Okay, because this is one of the problems we have today in the world, is that we are using outside resources. This is the cause of all our problems, that we are getting things from halfway across the globe, that we are, that kind of problem. So this is the permaculture side of it. That's number 2.
Jadi bagian kedua yang akan Anda pelajari adalah tentang permaculture. Mungkin teman-teman yang mengikuti Green Mami, komunitas Green Mami, atau informasi-informasi yang kita berikan selama hampir 4 tahun belakangan ini, Anda sudah sangat familiar dengan apa itu permaculture. Permaculture itu adalah ilmu bagaimana manusia itu bisa bertahan hidup selaras dengan alam, sustainable, berkelanjutan mengintegrasikan semua apa yang ada di aspek yang ada di kehidupan manusia itu sendiri, baik dari pemenuhan kebutuhan sandang, pangan, perumahan, baik itu secara perekonomian juga, spiritualnya, dan bagaimana mengintegrasikan semua ini, itu akan Anda pelajari di bagian permaculture.
And the third section is, which is one of those, you could say, the most complicated part that people consider, and that is how to actually build a house that's sustainable from naturally available materials and still safe, long-lasting, healthy, and beautiful. So in our video, we focus on how to create an eco-dome, which is the most natural house you can build, and also the one that takes the least amount of resources from outside.
Di bagian ketiga, Anda akan belajar tentang bagaimana membuat rumah ramah lingkungan. Dalam hal ini kita memilih rumah ekodom yang bentuknya seperti kubah. Kenapa kita memilih rumah ini dibandingkan rumah-rumah ramah lingkungan yang lainnya, seperti misal rumah bambu, rumah kayu, atau rumah dari jeramik? Karena rumah dari tanah ini atau ekodom adalah karena rumah dari ekodom ini adalah rumah ramah lingkungan yang menggunakan paling sedikit sumber daya alam untuk pembuatannya, dan adalah rumah yang paling tahan secara paling tahan dengan kondisi alam, juga tahan lama.
Okay, the last one, the fourth section is health section, which is a practical use of natural medicine to stay healthy, but also through your diet, through what is easily available, to avoid, if you're already sick, how to get cured or get well, and also including is what we consider emergency medicine. If you have an accident in your home, how to deal with this accident, or if you are outside your home and you have an accident, what to do, because you might not be close to a hospital, or there might not be any hospitals. So you need to know how to cure yourself, how to heal yourself, or how to cure and heal your family. But the first thing is, of course, prevention medicine, which means that you must have a healthy diet, and depending on what kind of problems you might get, you can adjust your diet and put in certain things in your diet to get rid of these problems.
Oke, bagian yang terakhir yang akan teman-teman pelajari di kursus ini adalah bagaimana agar kita bisa hidup sehat secara alami melalui makanan dan rempah-rempah, termasuk bagaimana juga kita bisa memiliki pola makan yang sehat, bagaimana kita bisa menangani kondisi ketika kita sakit, apa yang harus kita makan, dan misal pada kondisi-kondisi kita tidak bisa menjangkau fasilitas kesehatan seperti rumah sakit, apa yang harus Anda lakukan, dan hal-hal yang bisa Anda That's quite a lot of things to learn.
Yes,
Okay.
it's also 200 lessons, so 100 lessons, so of course 100 lessons you have to have a lot, otherwise there's no reason for 100.
Okay.
But to have a complete life of learning with 100 lessons, you would say that's actually quite short, because all of these lessons basically is more or less all you need to know in your life.
How long, regarding what you just said, so how long actually this course will?
It takes, when we start until we finish, it's about 2 years complete.
Okay.
1 lesson per week over about 100 weeks. Maybe with a couple of breaks because of rain or other things that might give us some need to break.
Okay. Jadi kursus ini sendiri adalah 100 video online yang akan akan kita tayangkan setiap minggunya dengan beberapa break tergantung kondisi yang menghalangi kita untuk memberikan kursus. Jadi sekitar kita akan mengikuti kursus ini sekitar 2 tahun. Nah, kalau Anda pikirkan, waduh, kursus 2 tahun lama sekali ya, kenapa tidak bisa dipersingkat saja? Semua yang Anda pelajari ini kami harapkan harus bisa dipraktekkan secara nyata di kehidupan sehari-hari, akan menjadi kebiasaan Anda, dan sangat tidak mudah untuk mengaplikasikan apa yang akan kami ajarkan ini dalam waktu yang singkat. Bilangan 2 tahun ini saja sudah sesuatu yang sangat singkat dan intensif untuk kebanyakan orang agar beradaptasi kehidupan yang lebih sustainable. Okay. This is one of the most important questions that people might ask, or people always asking, is the application of sustainability and survival has to be expensive, or is it expensive?
Is it expensive? Well, that depends on what you expect. You can make it very, very cheap. You can build the eco-dome for 15 million rupiah, or you can build the eco-dome for 150 million rupiah, right? Depends on all the extra things that you like to include. Of course, you can always find some fancy things, but the one that costs 15 million, third time they're passing. Maybe they're lost. Not maybe, I know them. But that's why we make this course. So what I want to say is, you can get a house that's completely fine, with a 1-bedroom house for 15 million, right? With including door and window and whatever else you need for a house. So it depends on really what you want, and everything else that you want to buy or that you want to make, it depends on what resources you want to use. If you want to get solar panels, you can make it yourself for about 1 million rupiah, or you can or you can buy one that's already built for about 3 million rupiah. So it depends. It doesn't have to be expensive, but some things is expensive to try and save money. Like if you buy a knife for survival training or something like that, you can buy one that's 50,000, and it might not last you a year. You can buy one that's 200,000, and it might last you 10 years. So that one that's 200,000 was actually cheaper in the long run. So it's, you got to be careful. Some places you can save and it won't matter at all, and some places like tools, the better you buy, the longer it lasts. But everything else pretty much depends on your own skill.
Okay, so one last thing regarding this, expensive or not. So is it expensive or not to be sustainable for most people? Is it something affordable?
It's very affordable. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can almost be a lot of motorcycles coming here. You can almost be a beggar in the street and still make a sustainable lifestyle. Basically, you don't need much. It all depends on how